Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. If y'all are new here, welcome. If not, hello again. Make sure y'all go subscribe, hit that notification bell, and smash that thumbs up button. I truly appreciate it. I'd like to see this channel grow, you know. Just waking up. We're at the truck stop outside of Billings. Dogs are eating, getting down with their breakfast. I've been eating a donut. It's actually funny. I was looking at their donuts. They had one that was half maple and half this like whatever strawberry, icing and sprinkles. But it was half and half. It was cool. I love maple bars. Maple bars are one of my favorites. And of course, the good old do the do. Don't look at me. Go eat your food. Well, we're all waking up, getting moving, and we'll be back on the road. It's really foggy this morning. Haven't looked at the weather yet, but hopefully we don't come across anything crazy. We're gonna be making our way down through Wyoming, going through Sheridan, Casper, and then cutting east on Highway 26, going into Nebraska. So good. Breakfast of champs. Was that good, Miffer? Yeah, good, buddy. Gotta finish your food. Anyways, folks, welcome back to another episode here. Billings, Nebraska. Here we come. Well, folks, we're leaving the truck stop. Getting on the road. Had a good night's rest. Glad winter hasn't really hit over here. Be a nice smooth ride through Wyoming. Kind of crossing the Panhandle, Nebraska. Probably be down there, the Scottsbluff area this evening. And yeah. Still foggy out. Probably won't see the sun out all day. Looking at the weather, they're not expecting really anything crazy, but yeah, we'll see what happens. Supposed to see even warmer weather, mid 40s. During the daytime, which is not too bad. Hopefully the sun's out down in the other states. I don't mind these gloomy days like this, but it's just Man, nice to see some sun. That's alright. 90 East, Sheridan. There we go, folks. Man, this fog is dense this morning. My goodness. Low visibility. Wow. Probably be like this the whole ride. When we come down this way into Wyoming, little place called Crow Agency, it's like crow country. I never understood it over the years of coming through here, why they call it crow country, because I've never seen a single crow down this way. If any of y'all know anything about Wyoming, northern part, and the history of it, leave it down, comment down below. Maybe someone knows, why they call it like that, but there must be a reason. I don't know if it was something back in the days or what, but I think they call something with a crow in it. There's millions of crows around here, but like I said, I've never seen a single one. This route down the 90 and 25 is pretty boring. Not much sightseeing around here. It's the same old. It's kind of like driving through Nebraska and Iowa and all that. It's, flat and corn, but there's no corn here. It's just rolling hills and stuff. Yeah, we're cruising down the 90 right now. Probably about just under 100 miles from Sheridan. Cruise on down to Casper, connecting to the 25, and from the 25 I'll be cutting east on Highway 26, and that'll take me right into Scottsbluff. One thing I like about this interstate right here going through Wyoming is not a lot of traffic. See vehicles every now and then. Everything's so spread out. It's never heavy over here. It's nice. Just cruise down the interstate. So enjoy the view, but there's no enjoying views today. At least for right now. Well, I just passed the Welcome to Crow Country sign. I guess technically it's still in Montana. I thought it was Wyoming, but it's Montana still. Looking at that sign closely, it's actually Crow tribe. So they're, I guess, tribe, it's Crow or whatever the heck, but definitely no birds. Crows, that's for sure. So I guess just some native stuff, but it's still gloomy out. It's not as thick as it was back there. Just past Hardin, going over the Bighorn River right now. Beautiful country, but at the same time it's kind of boring. Not much around here to see. We got the little Bighorn battlefield though. I'm sure probably some neat stuff to look at over there. I've never been over there. Yeah, we're in Crow country. And yeah. Cruising on down last chunk of Montana. Not a lot of snow over here. Not like Bozeman yesterday.
That was crazy. Sucks to be them being over there, getting all the winter weather the whole time. I'm definitely thankful for not getting a crazy winter over where I was at, that's for sure. A couple of small snowstorms here and there, but nothing too wild. Old feed silos. Probably not active, don't look active. $49 miles to Sheridan. That's what it looks like all the way from Billings to down through Wyoming. Same stuff. It's boring. Hills. On hills, on hills. Still beautiful though. Especially during the winter. Dixie's been stinking it up pretty good. Right, Dixie? Letting some gas out this morning. Holy moly, I had to roll down the window a couple different times. But yeah, not much to see on this stretch of the highway. It is, it's really boring. But it is what it is. Just can't wait to get down to the Panhandle. It's gonna be nice. Big old white wonderland out here. So going through the Bighorn Mountains. Should be crossing in Wyoming pretty soon here. Good amount of snow. Looks like the sun's trying to come out over here. That is beautiful over here. Wyoming's one of those odd states that over the years I fell in love with too. I love it out here. Sheridan, Gillette's pretty cool, but Green River and Cheyenne is definitely where it's at. If I could, I'd buy property out here in this state. 30 miles from Sheridan. Yeah, Wyoming is just, Wyoming I spend a lot of time at when I can. I know this state like the back of my hand. I can sleep and go through these states, through this state. Yeah. A lot of good people around here. Green River is pretty cool. Last time I ever hung out in Green River was December 2012. That was when I was still hopping trains. And me and a buddy I was with at the time, we went over to the library to use the internet. And I actually got to experience a ghost. That library in Green River is haunted. I had to go use the bathroom, and I was sitting in one of the stalls there, and all of a sudden, about a couple minutes later, I hear a door open, and footsteps, step, 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 and all of a sudden it stops, and like, how many footsteps it took, it had taken before it stops, like, just kind of picturing the layout of the bathroom. This person or whoever it was wouldn't have been at the urinals or in one of the stalls yet. It was silent all of a sudden, and bam, lights went off. And then lights went back on. I looked down underneath, kind of peek and see if I noticed any kind of legs, and nothing, nobody. So I hurried up, did my business, and went back out and told my buddy what I just experienced, and he couldn't believe it. And we told one of the librarians there that was working that day, and that's when we found out that yes, the library is haunted, and it does have activity for ghosts. So that was pretty cool to experience something like that. I love haunted places. I've been to a few cemeteries that are extremely haunted, and oh man, seen orbs bounce around from tree to tree. And this one particular place, Ojai, right outside of Ventura area, Oxnard area in California, that place was pretty intense. Went there a few different times, and each different time was more intense, and saw like a demon there as we were leaving the place. Long, like, paper narrowed face and red eyes, and tall, like 7 foot something. Yeah, we're all arriving in Wyoming right now, Wyoming side. But yeah, Ojai. If you all ever in the Ventura County area, go over to Ojai and check out that cemetery. I'd recommend going over there, hitting that cemetery up like around 2, 3 in the morning. You gotta park your vehicle down by the routes and walk up there. Pretty cool. You'll see orbs. You might get a chance to see that figure, whoever it is there. Then there was another one right outside of Paso Robles, San Luis Obispo County, and showed up there in the early evening when there was still sun out, and did a little walk around the cemetery, reading tombstones and stuff, and just kind of get the vibes during the light, and then posted up outside the on the other side of the fence line outside off the cemetery property, and just kind of waited till sundown. And it was officially dark, but after hanging out for a few hours, me and the person I was with, we couldn't do it. Watching YouTube videos and articles about that cemetery, very, very high activity on ghosts and very scary things. Not being a sissy about it, but it's just one of those places where you want to have a group of friends with you, you know. And then as we're deciding either if we should go in or not, we see this big old like glow at the top of the peak of the cemetery, like you see in movies, you know, when cemeteries kind of glow. Yeah, we actually witnessed that, and that was really awesome. But just standing on the other side of the fence line, it was just like, no, we felt we were not welcome there, and we were not going to mess with it. I would love to go on a haunted tour. That'd be really cool. Just checking around, you know, different haunted areas throughout the states. There's a lot to see, a lot of history, places like that. We are in Wyoming. I'll be in Sheridan about 25-30 minutes. Probably stop there for a bit, kind of do my thing. And then get on down to Casper, Evansville area. Be able to cut across on Highway 26 and maybe try to be in Nebraska this evening. See how things go and what I'm feeling. So stay tuned.
Well, we're here in Sheridan right now. The Walmart parking lot. Just went in there and grabbed me a sandwich. You know what's funny about these sandwiches that they make there? They're good, but they only put one mayo and one mustard packet in a big freaking sandwich. Come on, dude. You need like a couple mayo packets and several mustard packets for a big sandwich like that. Whoever thinks that you only need one, you're crazy. Pretty busy in there right now. This lettuce looks pretty sad too. Toss this salad lettuce out. Feed it to the birds. Oh, I'm gonna eat this sandwich and then go hit up Tractor Supply. I love me some Tractor Supply. Murdoch's is cool and all, but Tractor Supply is where it's at. Gosh darn it. Just Murdoch's, you know, it's an awesome store. There's a lot of cool things there, but they're way overpriced. Even when it comes to like dog treats and stuff, it's ridiculous. Ciao, Dixie. You're in my way. Freaking sniffer. But hit up Tractor Supply. Get some dog stuff. Then go fill up gas and hit the road again. Get down to Scotts Bluff, Nebraska tonight. See, what is this called? New York Deli Sub. Hard salami, pastrami, Black Forest ham, baby Swiss cheese, pickles, lettuce, and French onion. There's no pickles in here. They say pickles, but there's no pickles in this thing. There was lettuce. It looks terrible. I love these pre-made sandwiches from Walmart, especially when you got them on sale because they're about to go on their due date. What I like to do time to time as well is go to the lunch meat section and pick out like an 8-ounce, bag of lunch meat and add a little bit more meat to this. Load it up. Definitely a little bit colder here, but the only reason because the sun's not out. We got a little bit more snow here too, but not as much as Bozeman did. Couldn't believe it. There's a couple cool bars that's in town here. I've been to them several years back. Got some pool tables at each of those places, and time I've gone, can't remember their names, but the one that's on the right side of the main drag is really neat. A lot of cool stuff in there. They got hanging up on the walls. Really awesome people there, from what I remembered, but that was like 8-9 years ago. I love sandwiches, man. Sandwiches are the life. Sandwiches, tacos, sushi, a wild game. Give me one of those, you'll win my heart. I probably have to go tacos 1, sandwiches be 2nd. I have to go wild game 3rd and sushi 4th. Those are my top 4. Glad to be in Wyoming. A lot of good people in this state. A lot of good people. Very friendly. Very understanding. Extremely helpful. A lot of good services throughout the state too. Yes, sir. Peace. Well, folks, I'm going to finish this last piece of my sandwich and hit the road. I just got back from Tractor Supply. I tell you what, man, their prices are so much better than Murdoch's. Just so much more reasonable, Got me a new Carhartt beanie and got me some warm socks, and then got the dogs bunch of Taste of the Wild wet food. I like mixing it with their dry kibbles. Dogs love it too. I almost was tempted to give me a Carhartt jacket, so they're 20% off right now. But I got myself a heavy coat, and if it gets down to it, I'll get one later on down the line. But I was tempted though. But liking this beanie. It's nice and comfortable. It's warm. What do you think, Dixie? You agree? But yeah. I'm gonna go over here to the gas station, top off the tank, and hit the road. So I'm just getting here into Casper, Wyoming. And what was odd was, those freeway signs that are on the interstate and kind of like alerts you with things, either weather or whatever is going on in the area that you're at. Well, this sign they had out it said police activity, something about 3 miles and whatever the heck, right? Well, I've gone 3 miles and into town, and I'm on the interstate driving through Casper, Evansville area, and I don't see any kind of police activity. So I don't know in the world they're talking about there, unless something recently happened and it's all cleared up now. But yeah, I thought it was strange. I saw that police activity, like, I wonder what's going on. I was kind of excited to see what was popping, but definitely nothing. I don't know what that's all about. I know, like 7 miles out of town, about 5-7 miles out of town on the north end, there's this SUV that was pulled over, and it got pulled over by a unmarked SUV and 3 sheriffs. That was the only kind of activity, and that's not even close to where the hell that sign was. It's not like you're going into town and that was happening. So yeah, I thought that was kind of strange. But yeah, I thought I was going to see some action there for a minute. Got me excited. False advertisement, man. Come on, y'all. What the heck? Wyoming's one of those states, man. They're kind of like Texas. You don't mess with them. They got state troopers and highway patrol up and down these interstates. And you think you're going to come through these areas, get in the way, pulling or hauling stuff or doing whatever that's illegal. Well, you better be freaking smart, because 9 out of 10 you ain't getting away with it in the state of Wyoming. They're really good on top of their stuff. They're kind of like a mini Texas, I would say. But don't have to stop here in Casper to feel. I think I can make it down to Douglas. It's probably about 40-45 miles south of here. I'll fuel up. And from Douglas, it's only just under 130 miles to Scottsbluff. So once I top my tank off in Douglas, I'll be able to get there by tonight. Yeah, I don't know. I'm leaving now, Casper, and definitely no police activity. So I don't know what that sign was all about, unless there's something going on in town. But I don't know. That was kind of weird. I used to hang out in Evansville, Casper area back then, but then kind of gotten crappy over the years. So it's one of those places where I just kind of blow right through if I can. Well, still on the road, and probably be in Douglas in about 35-40 minutes. Then from there, straight to Scottsbluff. Alright. I just got here in Douglas, Wyoming. Just filled up the tank. Put some premium gas in the tank this time around. It's good every now and then to put some really good gas in. pay that extra couple cents, you know. Actually, if you put premium in your gas, you'll notice that gas goes a lot longer than you put in unleaded. I don't know what it is, but get better gas mileage and stuff if you put premium in. So the tank is full. I'm in a drive-thru right now at Taco John's. There's another place that's really good that's only in the Midwest. From what I know, I don't think it's anywhere else, just the Midwest area. And it's pretty bomb. They got some good stuff. Their breakfast is where it's at. Definitely is. Whew, it's definitely getting cold. A lot colder down here, that's for sure. But that's Wyoming, Nebraska, Kansas. That's the Midwest area. Gets a heck of a lot colder than most places. Yeah, I'm in the drive-thru right now, about to order some food. I haven't been here in a minute. Sure thing. Let me go for the number 8, please.
Okay, what time do you want to drink?
Let's do Mountain Dew, please.
Okay, do you need a small medium?
Just small is fine.
Okay.
And that. What was that?
Anything else?
That's it.
Okay, call number 8 with a Mountain Dew. That's $59.96. Second checkout.
Thank you. The meat and potato burrito with the soft taco. They call their little hash browns potato olays, I think, if I remember correctly. Super fire. Some really good stuff. Taco John's, Douglas, Wyoming. I don't know, Dixie. Well, once I get dinner here, I'm gonna scarf it down, then hit the road. I think Scotts Bluff is, well, last time I checked, I think it's like 128 miles from here. So I'll be there in a couple hours. So I suppose since it's getting dark now, I won't be recording much. So when I arrive in Scotts Bluff, I'll see y'all then. Well, folks, made it to Scotts Bluff, Nebraska. Went over to Sonic and ordered me a large chili cheese tots. So good. One of my favorite things from there. Dogs are getting down on their dinner right now as well. So I think this is where we're gonna end it. Billings to Scotts Bluff. Great smooth travels. Snowing a little bit here. I don't know if y'all can tell. been like this since I've been going through Torrington, Wyoming. It's little flurries. Not really sticking. It was good. I think tomorrow's weather is supposed to be really nice. I think next time when y'all see me, you'll be seeing a lot of cool sights around the Panhandle. I'm gonna go up to Hemingford, show you guys where I worked the sugar beet harvest. Talk about that a little bit. Then cruise on over down to Alliance. Go check out that one place, Car Hinge, or whatever it is called. I think it's called Car Hinge. Seems like a really cool area. I'd like to go see it, show y'all as well. Sonic, man, so freaking good, so damn good. Let you finish your food, Dixie. Finish this. Here, finish. Eat. Quit begging off of me. Come on, eat. But yeah, I'll be showing you all around Panhandle. From here, you know, afterwards, I don't know what the plan is. Obviously go through Nebraska, and I guess make my way down to southern Missouri. Probably head down to Branson or something like that. I was down there last winter, and really liked it down there. Been wanting to go there for many years. I finally got the chance to do it last year. Went to the Dolly Parton Stampede. That was a lot of fun. The Bass Pro there is like really awesome. The restaurant that's connected to Bass Pro too, I got some super legit food there. That's actually the restaurant where I finally got to experience fried gator. Oh man, that's the one thing I'm really stoked about getting back down in the south is fried gator. Stuff is so good, so good. But yeah, thank you all for watching, and you know, like I said, if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell, and if you all like the video, smash that thumbs up. I really appreciate it. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell your cousins, and I'll see you on the next one.